All right, welcome everyone. Welcome. And yep, we're here for part number 3 of our Crash Nitro Kart playthrough. And I gotta try to zoom in a little bit without moving it too much. All right, that should be good. All right, so we did most of Baron. Well, we actually did all of Baron yesterday. Excuse me. There we go. Trying to make it dark because I'm in a room. Can't really see it all that well. But yeah, we completed Baron yesterday. Besides the relic races, as of course we're going to complete those after we face asshole Velo for the first time. He's a fraud. So let's go to Fenomena. All right, so we might have some trouble with this one. Not the races in general, but these CNK token challenges. Those can be a pain, especially at Thunderstruck. So hopefully it goes well. And I think Desert Storm is also somewhat of a pain to complete. So, but here is Fenomena. And if you watched my one video the other day, I was playing as Team Cortex and I was trying to glitch the game. So actually, let me show you that right now. Nope.
You do not have enough keys to activate this world gate.
Yeah, shut up, Aku. And yep, that failed. Alright, so pretty much there's a way to get behind the locked gate, or just the gate in general, by doing what I just did there, but let's just get right into it. So we'll go to out of time. We're actually going to choose Coco for this track due to the twisty, turning nature of this place. So, alright. This is one of my least favorite tracks. If not, it probably is my least favorite track in the game. I never liked it as a kid. I don't dislike it though. I do like it to an extent. And of course, the music is great in this as well. But all right. Let me fix that little. I was just playing CTR on the PlayStation 1, and it's just so good. Like, I love Nitro Kart, and it's my favorite game of all time, but CTR, of course, as we all know, is way better because it's just perfect in every way possible. It's everything you can ask for a kart. Oh my god, here we go again. Kart racing game. Jesus. I'm not gonna be able to dodge that one. Alright, lap number 2 here at Out of Time. The first race in Fenomena. Oh, I just missed Oxide by that much. So the next time that I get an item, I'm gonna try to pause it to show you. I can't get it. There's the invincibility one. I'm trying to get... I'm not gonna get it. I'm trying to get the voodoo doll icon. You can still, if you pause the game at a certain time, you can still get the cut item, the voodoo doll icon. You can't use it anymore, but I think I just saw it in the roulette or whatever the hell that thing is called. I don't know. But yeah, sorry for that weird thing. I was just trying to show you a cut item that still is in the files. I can't seem to get it. Nope. Oh well. Enough screwing around. Let's just play the game. Oh yeah, shit. We can't let Oxide win this. See ya. Oh, that was close. Almost hit the orb. Alright. So, Out of Time completed. Next up is Clockwork Wampa, which used to be one of my least favorite tracks. But as I've gotten older, I've actually really enjoyed Clockwork Wampa. I'm trying it. That's too dark. There we go. I want to try to get the color good on the screen for all of you guys, but yeah. Alright. It don't look too bad. I still can't quite get it exactly how I want it. It's either too far or to the... I want it right there in the middle. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that, Aku.
The boost gauge will only boost your cart if it's in the red zone. Once the boost gauge is full, it will expire. Remember that the fuller the gauge is, the larger your boost will be.
Alright, that's just for those of you who wanted to hear the hint. And we gotta turn around, so I'm gonna... There we go. Just brake check in the middle of the air, and bam. I'm gonna use Crash for this run. I was thinking about using Coco again, but because this is another one of them really windy, turny tracks, but you can't go wrong with Crash. And I love that artwork right there. I feel like that this hub world is a little bit underrated because it's basically everything is goth. I love that. All right. Damn! He got tiny too. Whoever did that, well done. Alright, so we gotta set our sights on Cortex here. And I did get trance. I think that was trance. Yeah, it was. Good. I never liked him anyways. Still, like I said in another video, I think it was yesterday's video, props to Vicarious Visions for trying to come up with some new characters for the franchise. Of course, we never saw any of these characters again after Nitro Kart, except for in Nitro Field, but still. Go away, Cortex. You always gotta be in the way. I'm trying to get up there because we're gonna have to get up there for the CNK Challenge. Oh, thank God you got that off your head, Coco. 'Cause it probably would have gotten both of us. Alright, so we're not in the clear yet. I could let Coco win if I wanted to. Okay, she's not gonna win. I think she just... I don't know. Maybe she did get it off her head. Now, a lot of people will connect this track to Cortex Castle because it does look similar in some areas. Okay, so we were able to make it up there. That's going to be very important for the CNK Challenge. Alright, Clockwork won't put down. That's an easy victory. And now we come up with Thunderstruck, which is one of my favorite tracks. I really like Thunderstruck. And I know I'm going to get hate for this. But I think it's one of the best tracks in the series in terms of racing. I love the design. And I do personally like the anti-gravity, which a lot of people don't, but I do. I'm actually a big fan of that in this game, because to me, it doesn't really slow me down as much because I'm so used to boosting on it. And even then, like, people say that they have problems with the boosting on the anti-gravity, but I don't really have that problem either.
When I reset your cart, the boost gauge will appear as I lower you onto the track. Press the gas button to fill the gauge. If it's in the red zone when your cart lands,
you'll get a boost. Almost half of his hints are all about the boosting, which I can understand because a lot of people don't like. There's probably a lot of people who play, if they've never played CTR, they probably don't even know how to boost. But here we are at Thunderstruck. A great racetrack. And yes, I understand that this place does lag, and there's some frame rate drop in the Xbox version and maybe even the GameCube version. I don't think it's the GameCube version. I don't know. I have GameCube and the PS2 version, and I find no problems here. So, it might just be on Xbox. But, yeah, here we go. Thunderstruck. Now, this game can be a pain because the CNK challenge of this is definitely going to be difficult. So I'm preparing for maybe an hour video at the most. Now, I don't edit any of my videos because I don't have an editor. So we're just going to play the whole thing out with no cuts. Might take a long time. Hopefully not. Now, I know you can't tell all that well, but this track has water on the surface, like surface water from the rain, from the acid rain. And I never really noticed it until I was watching a prototype of this game on YouTube. Well, of course, on this app. But it looks really cool, but you can't see it as much in the final version, unless I'm just not seeing it that well. But I didn't notice it until just a few weeks ago that it was still in the game. But you just can't see it all that well. I did get 50, but right before I fell off. Now, if we were trying to unlock Pura all over again, that would have been sick. But I'm not sure if that would have counted. It should. I tried to hit a box before I got rid of the weapons, but it wasn't quite enough. Now, I know the color isn't showing up all that well on my screen, but I do assure you it looks a lot better than what it does for the video. Like, it looks really vibrant, and I like that. I like to call this place the Green Hell. Which I also gave a term for that for Crash Team Racing with Papu's Pyramid. I also called that Green Hell because it's like all green. Unless I'm colorblind, because this might be yellow and green, but I think it's green. I think most of it's green. So let's hope I'm right. So yeah, easy win at Thunderstruck. Now it's not going to be like that for the CNK Challenge. I'll tell you that. But that place is a total blast once you get used to the boosting mechanics. It actually gets quite fun. So I'm going to lower the color a little bit more here. Maybe you guys can see better colors if the screen isn't as bright. Yeah, I think that looks better. A weird side angle crash.
With your 9 trophies, you have earned the right to face Phenomena's champion, Norm. Don't let Norm's size fool you. He's a demon on the racetrack.
I find it very ironic that
No!
Velo
Racing today. Now do it!
laughs at Norm's size when yet he's, well, we won't spoil it till the end. Unless I just did.
Ooh, a race. Count me in. wearing this dumb getup. Besides, they don't stand a chance.
Glitch coming right now. Right there. Anyways, yeah, I'm not going to spoil the ending for you guys who haven't played the game, but it's pretty cool and kind of ironic. So, but for those who know, you know. But yeah, so let's go right into these. Oh yeah, duh, we have to beat Norm first.
Congratulations! You win a trophy! If you drive over a surface that slows your kart, you can prevent slowing down by boosting or using an invincibility mask power-up.
You have unlocked a cutscene, and they make it seem so cool. Like, oh my god, you just unlocked a cutscene. Amazing. Alright, let's go beat Norm's ass. Well, try to, at least. So I would say that it's still easy right now until you get to CNK Challanges. Let's just go with Crash. When I was quite younger, I thought that the two holes, like the nostril holes of Dingodile, were eyes. Because I didn't realize he was covering up his face. And I can't unsee it still to this day. And it wasn't until years later that I realized that it was Dingodile. How stupid. They try to amp up the difficulty by adding yet an extra racer, which I think is stupid, but oh well. Let's actually try to race him. Oh, that almost was disaster. I thought maybe I could try to knock him out by trying to throw the bomb on the other side. We could probably cruise the rest of the way. I think we have a large enough lead to cruise till the end. Quick and easy. That was not even really a challenge, to be honest.
You know, you did good out there. You got a real shot at winning this thing. Because you work together.
Both of you make a good team, too.
Hey, come over here and make nice. Yeah, he pretends not to care. But he's just like me. He hates losing.
Norm, get over here.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps I need new ways to motivate you, like taking your books away. I thought he had you beat, but you proved me wrong. You won't be so lucky on Techni.
Now, Techni is where it does pick up the difficulty a little bit. As in Geary, I'd say he's a relatively decent challenger. So we'll probably see him tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know, it might be a while before we do the next part. Because I'm not going to really be home starting tomorrow into the weekend. But I would like to upload the part 4 at Techni probably next week, like Monday of next week. So let's get right to it. Let's start with Clockwork Wumpa. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if we'll get it the first time or not. I'm going to use Crash. Hopefully I make the right choice here, because I've struggled with Crash before with this challenge. So I can't get the camera to be exactly where I want it. It keeps going to the side. And it's really annoying. Because I like the first video was a pain in the ass. But I could not get that thing to stay where I wanted it. And see, even then, it's still... Alright, wish us luck. We're gonna need it. I remember my very first playthrough of this game. It took me an hour to complete this challenge at this track. And then another half hour for Thunderstruck. I always feel like this is like a slow... It's not even really a shortcut there. Got it. Alright, so the hard part's out of the way. Just try to clean sail it the rest of the way. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. I hate trans. I cannot stand it. I also hate Oxide too, so that's a plus that he's in this game as a playable character or one of the CPU. Almost got squashed there. Bitch, that's what you deserve. You ran right into it. Aw, oh, man, I didn't get no one else. Ah, Christ, here we go. Well, at least it's only lap 2. If that was the last lap, then I'd be worried. I want to apologize for the Lord's name in vain there. Did not mean to do that. But I'm not very family friendly. So just thought I'd let you guys know that. Also, I hope you guys have been enjoying my soundtrack videos. that I've been posting since late last year. I've enjoyed it. I've also enjoyed the exposure that I've gotten from them. Not, you know, like crazy exposure, but it's good enough for me. You know, it's nice to average around maybe like 100 views per soundtrack clip. So, oh my god, come on, man. The game's really trying to make it hard for me. I don't want to have to redo this shit again. Because it's hard to already jump up there in the first place. We're going to have a problem. Yep, this is not going to end well. I'm going to have to really boost it. And I also didn't even get a weapon either. This could be bad. Our last shot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's freaking go. Whew. That was close. See, I had better turning there, so it worked out. Alright, so we cut a break there. But now we just got to worry about Thunderstruck and Desert Storm. Not looking forward to Desert Storm, especially. Because I'm going to tell you right now, that's going to be a pain in the ass. I can never get it first try, and I have a hard time with it. So we're probably going to be there for at least a while. I don't want to try to make this part too long, but if we can't pass it, then we can't. Like, whoops. You know, I don't want to...
You won a token.
I don't want to, like... Whoops. Ugh. I've done that a lot, too. And I got it again for good measure. Let's go to out of time. This one should be easy. Because, like, when you play the game, you know where all the letters are, so... But, like, this game has a certain thing to it where they placed a few letters too high, and it's a real pain in the ass to get them. Especially the K at Thunderstruck, and I believe the K or the N, or maybe even the C at Electron Avenue on one of the jump things. Well, we're gonna have to wait to get the first letter. So I wasn't paying attention. He almost didn't even make that jump. Whoops. Well, the cart just didn't want to turn right there. Shit. Yep, we missed it again. We have no carts to try to toggle that thing. So we should be alright now. There we go. Whoops. God, get off the wall. My God. All right. Two more. And we're right. This, I am a little bit worried about these now. Let's hope that we get the first one. At least get the letter on Thunderstruck out of the way. That K at the very end of the lap. That's a pain in the ass. Excuse me. I just burped in my mouth and it was really gross. And it made my chair shake. That's why you saw that little... That's why you saw it like go like that for a second. Alright. So, here we go. That's Desert... No, wait. Okay, that is Thunderstruck. Alright. Well, here goes nothing. Probably the worst CNK challenge in the game, because even that one, I think it's the N, even that's a pain to get, because it's like you have to jump in between the platform to grab it. So let's hope it goes well. I don't want to be on this part for like a whole hour, because then it takes forever to upload, and I could edit it out after I'm done, but oh, they actually start you off in first. That'll make any difference. And I missed the first letter already, so this is gonna be... Sit tight, everyone. This could get ugly. Cold and ugly. It'll be... Let's see. Okay. Ooh, wow. What a nice boost. Here it is. Okay, that was easy. I've missed it many times, but this one is the one I'm talking about. Oh, Christ. And of course. Yep. So, we're going to have to go again. Hopefully we get a boost, like a bottle of boost. There it is. Oh, come on. I missed it again. Ask and you shall receive. But if we don't pass it the first time, it's going to be 10,000 days before we do it again. Before we can beat it, so... And yes, I am a Tool fan. If you guys caught that reference. Actually, two references I made. I said cold and ugly earlier, and then 10,000 days. We have a nice little lead, so if we can just get these two letters, we should be good to go. And then we can worry about Desert Storm, which will probably take at least 3 or 4 attempts. Oh my god. What's it gonna take? I better get this one up here. I can't fuck this up. Alright, I almost jumped over it. Do I need an Aku boost? I mean, an Aku mask or... I don't know. Why'd I do that? That was stupid. I don't know, man. Why'd I do that? I thought maybe if I jumped high enough, then I would have been able to jump and skip that little part of the track. But that didn't happen. Come on. I don't have anything. Ah! Son of a bitch. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Prepare to be here for a while. I just need a little luck. Oh my god. Yep, this is where the part is going to get really interesting, but also tedious and annoying. It's gonna make me want to pry open my third eye. Oh, I almost slid off the track. Damn it, that missed trance. Oh my god, look at all the carts. Mayhem! Oh, Jesus. This is not going well. Even worse than I expected it to be. Come on. Come on, get it! Oh, I didn't even... I pressed top. It didn't even jump. Oh my god. And I missed it again. Jesus Christ. Maybe it's because I couldn't see it with all the rain. I just realized that I apologize for using the Lord's name in vain earlier, but then I just swore again, so sorry about that. For those of you who are Christian and religious. I mean, I kind of am too, but not as much as other people. Well, okay, so we got the end. There's still... Oh, God. Oh, are you kidding me? Every time I have a potential chance to maybe get it, I get squashed. This is not going well, guys. Maybe I need to be juiced. But I'm not gonna get enough fruit. The fruit box right here. I might have a chance. We can jump high enough. We should be alright. I don't think there's another box of fruit though. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's one right there. Come on, come on! Ah, that's... Why do they put it so high? Why? Even being juiced up wasn't good enough. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? Most people would borrow sugar or even ketchup. You want to borrow my car? Man, hell no. One of my favorite movies of all time, Friday. What's up, Smokey? Can we please get this? Please? I don't want to be on this all fucking day. Oh my god, dude. It looks like it's right there, too. It's like you're missing not even a little teeny bit of speed. It's like the game is like teasing you. It's like, it's right there. Oh, you almost had it. You've got to be quicker than that. Like that stupid State Farm commercial. That... Ugh. And I don't want to use Crunch because this is a course with tight turns. So I don't think Crunch would be ideal. Unless maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need to get Crunch. I don't freaking know anymore. All I know is that this isn't going to be a very good part for me because, you know, the fact that we still have not done Desert Storm yet, that's going to be a pain in my ass. Even more than this. We could just get some luck. And just maybe I'll jump high enough to... Yes! Why the fuck did that take so long? I don't... Alright, now I'm even more mad. Hear me out. Why the hell... I was juiced up in the last attempt, and I still couldn't get it. And I was not juiced there, and I got it. Does that make any sense? And worse, we got Coco, like, right on our ass. So, if we lose, we'll have to do this shit all over again. I'm just going to show you that the rubber banding in this game is ridiculous. Wow, she was stuck in the same spot for a long time there. I think we're all right now. Now, there was one instant where I completed this challenge after taking an hour to complete it. This particular one, and the game froze on me as I crossed the finish line. Fingers crossed. Oh my god, okay. At first I thought the game crashed for a second. Oh my god. Well, actually, if the game were to crash, it would crash right now. Alright, thank God. We should probably save. This is going to be an hour-long part. I don't have time to watch the crash dance animation. Alright. Let's hope that we actually get Desert Storm out of the way.
Wonderful.
You've won a token. Alright. This is it. I'm worried about this. I'm genuinely worried about it because it takes me forever to complete this challenge. Like, this one is actually genuinely hard compared to the others. Frozen Frenzy isn't that bad. You just gotta oh, fuck. Fuck it. I can't even say it. The only thing good about this one is that it has Thunderstruck as the music. Ah! Damn it! We should probably go up there and grab those. Ah, shit. Maybe not. I see more down here. I've played this long enough to know where... Like, I should know where all of them are. I think I do know where all of them are. Here's another one right here. Here's another one there. One down here. I was trying to grab the box. That's going to be a pain in the ass right there. Nitro box. Luckily we didn't get it. That's already 16. We still have almost a whole minute left. If we can just find the rest of them, we should be alright. Get that box right there. I know there's one up here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe. Oh, no. No. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, come on. Clear those out of the way. Grab this one right here. Is there another one? Yes! Let's go, bro! Yes! That's the first time I've ever done this challenge on the very first attempt. With 13 seconds left. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We actually... That was a great strategy that I did there. Whew, alright. Well, that went way better than I expected. Let's freaking go. So, despite taking a while to complete the Thunderstruck one, I'm very happy with that. And we get to move on.
Wonderful. You've won a token. The bowling bomb will detonate either when it hits something or when you press the power-up button. Detonation will affect any cart in its blast radius.
Alright, Aku. Let's save. So that we don't, you know, lose all of that progress that we just made. And the next part will be uploaded most likely Monday. I probably won't be doing it tomorrow or the weekend as I'm going to be quite busy. But, alright. We have 3 more trophies, 1 more key, and 4 more tokens before we can face Velo for the first time. And then we'll do the relics and the gem cups, and then beat Velo one final time, and we'll complete the game. So, thank you guys for watching. Not a bad part. I guess easier than what I was expecting. So it did go well besides Thunderstruck, but all right. I guess we'll see you on the next part. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend.